Thank you. All right. All right. Welcome on, everybody. I appreciate everybody for tapping into another Feel Good Fitness. And just like the name says, we're going to make sure we feel good while we get this workout in. Now, we're going to start with a general warm-up, okay? But before we begin our warm-up, I want everybody to grab your water. So whether you're catching this live or catching the pre-recording, we want to make sure we stay hydrated regardless, all right? So, again, grab your water. And we're going to start with a general warm-up called arm circles, all right? Before we do our arm circles, I want us to step side to side, all right? We're going to step side to side in place, right? So we're stepping side to side, just like this, looking straight ahead. And look, every time you tap one toe down when you step, make sure you exhale, okay? Because you're stepping and leading with one and you're toe tapping with the other, okay? So we're going to keep doing this. And 7, 6, 5, 4, there you go, 3, 2. All right, now let's make that smooth transition to arm circles. We're going to move in place, and you're probably wondering when the arms are going to come in, but they're following up right after this. So you're moving in place, remaining flat-footed. Now let's rotate our arms as though you're swimming. You're going to go front with the left, front with the right, back with the left, back with the right. So that's front, front, there you go. Back, back, keep that up. Look, we're gonna hold this for 20 more seconds before we switch to the next variation. And the purpose of this is to promote a steady blood flow, gradually elevate your heart rate, and get your joints nice and lubricated. We're holding this for 3, 2, 1. Okay, put your elbows in. Look straight ahead. Now we're going to enhance our balance as we look forward. We're going to do something called frog leg. So all you have to do, stand up tall, lift up, open up, and drop down. Lift up the other leg, open up, and drop down. And keep alternating. Open up and drop. There we go. That's loosening up your hip flexors, your quads, your lower back. There you go. And just keep going. And again, focusing on balance, right? And that's a very, very key element to daily functional living, okay? So everything you're doing every day involves some type of balance. So you want to keep it enhanced and on point. All right, one more on each side, all right? Then we're switching to the next variation of the warm-up, which is the final variation of the warm-up. All right, boom. And now we're going to head to our nearest wall. And we're going to do a warm-up called pendulum swings. Just like a pendulum goes back and forth, your leg does the same thing. So put one hand on the wall, and the outside leg is going to swing back and forth before we switch sides. So swing it back and forth, just like this. And exhale each time that leg comes up. There you go. Keep going. Yep. And you know, it's Feel Good Fitness, so I want you to focus on the moment, remain present. Don't dwell on yesterday and don't overthink tomorrow. Just focus on right now. And becoming the best version of yourself is a process that involves you to be very present with yourself and aware of what you want to do, what you want to accomplish. 2, 1. Okay, now we're switching sides. So now we're going to go and do the opposite side. Boom. And there you go. Swing back and forth. That's it. Yep. There you go. 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now let's go ahead and go side to side. Put both hands on the wall, and we're going to do frontal pendulum swing. So let's take our right leg and swing it over our left leg, all right? Left leg is flat, left foot is flat, and that right foot is up. And you're swinging in right in front of the other. There you go. Keep swinging. And wherever you're at with the count, just keep in mind that we have 10 more left starting now. 10. There you go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now let's switch to the other side and begin. Yep. 13, that's it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so now let's grab a sip of our water. Our chair will be used today as well. So make sure you have a chair handy, get a sip of water in, or grab water so that way it's around. You know, you want to keep it around. Got to stay hydrated throughout today's program. So your chair is ready. We're not going to use it just yet, but we're going to use it next. So have it ready. Now we're going to kick everything off with an exercise called power jacks. It's a jumping jack split in half, all right? So you're going to have your feet hip width, look straight ahead, and every time you step out, you're opening up just like this. So you exhale each time you step out. Gets that core temperature elevated, so those abs get involved and everything from the floor up gets involved while you also get great cardio in. There you go. So just keep going and exhale each time you step. And let your hands come up to a height you can handle. It might be right here or it might be all the way up, but just keep going. Now, I want you to count out loud with me. Count with me out loud. We're going to count down for 10, 9, 8, there you go, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, drop those arms down. Let's step side to side. Now we're going to transition to an exercise called arm swings. So that same rhythm I had us do from the beginning, we're going to bring it back. We're going to add a little bit more movement. Watch this. So we're swinging our arms, swing those arms as wide as you can, and let that back foot kick over. You'll see what I mean. Kick and exhale each time you kick over. Great form of cardio, great way to get your abs engaged, and you'll feel your abs specifically when you kick back and exhale. So make sure you breathe out, just like this. Keep going. Here you go. Good. Now we're gonna hold that out for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7. There you go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stand up tall. Do a nice, good, brisk march, right? So it's not really a walk, it's not really a jog, somewhere in between. We're gonna go ahead and march off. Have your knuckles to the ceiling, opposite knee, opposite knuckle goes up at the same time. Creates a nice crunch-like motion. So when that left goes up with the knee, the right hand goes up, and when that right knee goes up, the left hand goes up. And keep going. Exhale each time you do it. Yep, pace it out. There you go. And let's count down, right? But we're going to count down and double down. So we have 5 more left. So count with me in my cadence. And 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, yep, 2, 2, and 1, 1. All right, now let's step side to side. We're just stepping now at this point. Let's keep our breathing on point as well, all right? I want us to do a quick breathing exercise in the midst of this. We're stepping, inhale through the nose for a big 2, then exhale through the mouth for a big 1 count. So inhale, 2, 1, then exhale for a big 1. One more time, inhale, 2, 1, then exhale for a big 1. All right, put those hands up. Anything on your mind, any negativity trying to hold you down and weigh you down, we're going to fight back as we fight together, right? We're fighting those thoughts off. Elbows in, look forward, and we're going to go ahead and duck side to side. So still going back to that stepping rhythm, right? One foot stays flat while the other toe taps. The lead foot stays flat, the following foot toe taps. Okay, now that we have that, we're going to add an element of punching. We're going to turn our hand over, okay? Again, fighting out anything that's trying to weigh us down right now, staying focused on what we envision, looking straight ahead and punch, punch. So as soon as you get to one side, turn that hand over and punch. Twist it over, boom, boom. Keep it up, keep it up. We're holding that out, and we're gonna count down 10, 10, 9, 9, here you go, 8, 8, keep going, 7, 7, more, 6, 6, keep fighting through, 5, 5 more, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Now let's grab our chairs. All right, feel free to use another sip of water. I'm always going to cue for that. And grab a chair. We're going to use it for some core work in a bit, but for now, we're going to be on our feet using it, all right? We're actually going to be on our feet using our chairs. Okay. So right now, we're going to do an exercise called toe taps, right? And you're either going to let the toes tap a part of the bottom aspect of the chair, such as the chair legs, or if you can get your feet all the way up to the chair seat, Tap down on the chair seat. So do what you can. Again, you're either here or here. Whichever level you can handle, keep going, and just know we're doing it for 30 seconds. So we're gonna lock in. I'll show a little mix of both, but get them as high as you personally can get them. All right, this works your quads, hip flexors, your core, and go to pace you can handle. Again, you can always go lower as well. So do what you can and keep going. That's what it's about, being present, right? Doing what you can right now to get where you desire to be. Focusing on those small wins along the way as you transform and change and continue or begin your fitness journey wherever you're at, whether you're just beginning or if it's a new beginning. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So now we're going to actually sit in our chairs. All right. We're going to sit down in our chairs and we're going to do an exercise called chair burpees. So with chair burpees, right, when you're looking straight ahead, it's going to get your core and your arms, everything else involved that you'll feel, legs, of course. You're going to go ahead and pound down as you drive up one knee at a time, just like this. Left knee, right knee, then stand up and press up and then reset. Yep, and keep going. Knee, knee, come up and press and reset. Knee, knee, come up and press and then reset. Exhale each time. You pound down toward that knee. Yep, there you go, good. Knee, 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, boom, boom, and come up. All right, shake those legs off. Now, look, we did a little bit of punching. We did a little bit of those power jacks. Let's put our chairs to the side. Let's look straight ahead. And now we're going to go to punching jacks. It's a combination of power jacks and punching. So watch this. We're stepping side to side. You're looking forward. Now you're going to go just like this. Step, step, punch, punch. 2 jacks, 2 punches. And keep going. Boom, boom, then punch off. So boom, boom, and then punch off. And keep fighting through. Yep, and go at your own pace. You might be a little bit further or a little bit behind as far as my timing goes. But either way, as long as you do your 2 jacks and your 2 punches, you're good. Go at your pace, go at your tempo. This is your time. This is dedicated to you for participating, okay? This is for you right now. This is your moment. Again, focusing on yourself and the process. Yep, keep going. Almost 10, 9, keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's step side to side. Another breathing reset, and we're going to change it this time, all right? I want you to move in place, and you're going to inhale for 2 like we did earlier, then exhale for a big 1. Then we're going to inhale for 2 again through our nose, exhale for a big 1. All right, this is where it changes. Now you're going to put your elbows up, right? And you're going to twist to one side and lift your knee up, all right? Twist, left knee, twist, right knee, keep going. Twist, left knee, twist, right knee, and keep going. Twist, lift the left knee, twist, lift the right knee. Let's do a good 3 more on each side. 3, twist, 3. Keep looking straight ahead. 2, this is where to challenge that balance. 2, there you go, and 1 more on each side. 1, yep, 1. All right, now let's shake those arms off. Look, let's get those arm swings in again from earlier. We're doing this constant back-to-back movement, and we're gonna swing our arms. Yep, good, and keep going. Yep, getting great cardio, and again, your core gets engaged, your arms, shoulders, chest, everything from the floor up, the legs get involved. Here we go. 4, yep, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we have a couple more exercises that are going to involve the wall. Then after we use the wall, we're going to go right back on our feet, and we're gradually working toward our cool down stretches after we do our core work. Now we're facing the wall. You're going to put both hands on the wall. We're going to do an exercise called mountain climb. You want to visualize yourself elevating. Both hands on the wall, have your feet back, have a slight diagonal slope, right? A slight diagonal slope. All right, and you're going to go ahead and pick up one knee at a time. That diagonal slope is from your toes to your fingertips. It should be a nice diagonal line that you can imagine. Here we go. But keep it up. Exhale each time you pick one knee up. Here we go. Keep it up. Keep it up. And 5, 4, keep going. 3, doing a slower count on purpose. 2, there you go. So we can get more reps in. 1. All right. Shake those arms off. Look straight ahead. Now we're going to go ahead and do an exercise called a jogging punch. All right. We're going to jog in place. And after every 10 seconds passes by, we're going to throw 4 punches. Let's step side to side. This will be a good time to grab some water. We're starting our jogging punch soon. So just follow my lead. Follow me play by play. Letting off some steam, feeling good. Burning body fat, releasing those endorphins. It's just a lot going on. Simple movement with a lot going on. All right. So now follow my lead. Knuckles nice and ready. Fists balled up, ready to punch, but jog in place. And you can have your hands opened up a little bit. You don't have to have them like you're, just holding a towel or something. You're just like gripping something tight. No, you just hold them out. When it's time to punch, ball them up and get the punches in. Keep jogging. Use your space here. I'm slightly going back and forth. Okay, now let's stop and throw 4 punches. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go right back to jogging. So now when I say punch, remember you're throwing 4 different punches, okay? So keep jogging out, keep moving, and punch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get right back to jogging. There you go, good. Jog, move at a pace you can handle, yeah? Whether you're staying flat-footed or if you wanna, pick up the legs a little bit more, you can feel free to do so. All right, and punch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting off that steam, keep moving, there you go, good. Jog out, that's it. Keep moving, keep pumping those arms. These are our final 4, then we're gonna count down for 10, and I want you to count down out loud as you can. Not yet though. Let's throw our 4, and 4 punches, go. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, go right back to jogging. Now when we punch non-stop like this coming up, I want you to count even louder than me. We're gonna count down from 10, really let it all out, give it every ounce of energy you have. Elbows in, and we're counting every other punch. And go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Shake those legs off, shake the arms off, step side to side. Let's reset our breathing again, but let's change it up this time, all right? Like we did the other few times. Spread your legs out, toes slightly out. We're gonna cup our hands and we're gonna inhale through our nose. We're gonna do the in and outs, okay? So inhale through your nose, roll your hands over, then exhale through your mouth. As you bring them out and let them meet and cup in again like you're cupping up water. Inhale through the nose, create a nice good balance midway through, then exhale. We're gonna go right back to, going all the way off like we just did. Inhale, here we go. And exhale. All right, so now we're gonna put our elbows in, get into a more formal boxing stance. Have your left foot in front of you, your right foot behind you. Put those elbows in. I want you to step back and forth, just like I'm doing. Step back and forth in place. All right, keep stepping, hands up, hands up. Now look, we're gonna fight off everything, trying to weigh us down, trying to put us in a deep, dark valley. We're gonna uprise and get to that peak. We're gonna know that we got this. We're in control of things we can control. Right now, we're focusing on us, right? Put your elbows in, don't focus on anything else. We're letting these punches off right now. Elbows in, and give me uppercuts, boom. Nice and firm, hard as you can, boom, boom. And keep going, boom, boom. Get them to the top, boom, boom. Let's count down, 10, 9, 8, 7, there you go, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now put your right foot in front of you. And now we're gonna switch up the tempo. Let's do fast uppercuts, roll them back and step. Yep, roll them back. And let's count, 10, keep going, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, there you go, 3, 2, 1, switch up, left in front. Again, put that left in front and go. 10, 9, there you go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch up and put your right in front and go. Roll back, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Catch a breather, grab some water. Feel free to jog in place if you're still feeling good and still feel like, well, you're going to feel good throughout this process regardless. You know, it's going to be a challenge. Challenges create change. Those are good challenges. So we're going to feel good regardless. We're going to mentally stay good, and physically the body will follow, right? So let's look straight ahead. Now, let's get our light jog in place again. We're about to see that wall again. This time we're doing push-ups. A lot of times people see push-ups and think about the ground. I want to show you how to do them on your wall. So let's jog toward your wall. Wherever your wall is, jog and face it. I'll let you know when to drop and do your push-ups. So jog and face your wall. All right, you're looking at your wall. You're ready to put your hands on the wall, all right? We're going to put our hands on the wall in 5, 4. You can look at me for a form check. 3, 2, 1. All right, put your hands on the wall. Look straight ahead and go down until your nose almost touches the wall and push yourself up. So down. Breathe at the top. Make sure you breathe at the top of your push-up. Nice and steadily paced. Keep going, keep going. That's it. Keep it up. There you go, there you go. 15 seconds, y'all. Keep these push-ups going. Good. Almost, almost. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and there you go. All right, shake those arms off, all right? Look, we did punches earlier. We lifted our knees up earlier. We lifted them up nice and good. Now we're going to lift them up again. We're going to work our abs, arms, and get some good cardio. And our chest is going to get engaged too. Great for the chest muscles. You know, everything counts. Everything matters. All right, so we're going to do a double knee, double punch. So look straight ahead. Follow my lead. We're going to do knee, knee, but look at my punch. Hook, hook, just like that. So knee, knee, have the elbow bent and hook, hook. It's like you're punching across the side of your body there. Boom. Picture fish hooks, the way they're shaped. Have your arm in a fish hook position. There you go. Knee, knee, punch, punch, and keep going. Knee, knee, there you go. Punch, punch, almost. Knee, knee, there you go. Punch, punch, keep going. Knee, knee, punch, punch, almost. Knee, knee, punch, punch. One more time in each knee, knee, punch, punch. All right, shake your arms off, shake those legs off. Now let's get some toe taps in. We're gonna change these to heel taps shortly. We're getting ready to do calf raises, all right? And calf raises are very simple. We're getting ready to do them in a little bit. All right, keep going, keep going. 7, 6, 5, keep going. 4, there you go. 3, yep. 2, 1, now let's do heel taps. So putting our heels down, one heel at a time. And challenge your mind a little bit in the sense where you want the opposite hand, the opposite foot to move at the same time, all right? Boom, stay coordinated. You wanna challenge that coordination. There you go. That's important with everything we have in our programs. 3, there you go. 2, 1, all right. Put your hands under your chin. Let's do our calf raises. We're gonna put our hands under our chin like this. We're gonna stand on the tip of our toes, just like this. We're gonna hold it for a good 2, 1, and drop. That's gonna work your calf muscles here. 2, 1, and drop down. So keep going. 2, 1, drop. There you go. 2, 1, drop. That's it. 2, 1, drop. There you go. 2, 1, drop. Keep it up. 2, 1, drop. You can even say it with me. 2, 1, drop. There you go. 3 more. 2, 1, drop. 2 more. 2, 1, drop. 1 more. 2, 1, drop. All right. Let's get back to this boxing. Let's let off this steam. Let's get some water in those. Let's get some water in those. Have some water. Get a sip in. After this, we have our core work that we're doing. And then after that, we are going to do our cool down stretches. So get ready to use a chair again. Get your sip of water in. All right. Get those hands up. Get into that boxing position. We're gonna have our left foot in front of us, our right foot behind us. Let's go ahead and throw a 1-2 punch, just like this. Just like that. So 1, 2, let off that steam. 1, 2, and keep going. There you go. And breathe. Each time you punch. There you go. Good. 2 more times. 1 more time. All right, so now let's switch. Let's put our right foot in front of us, right hand in front of us, and let's punch up non-stop. Go. Punch up and step. There you go. Come on. Keep it up. Let's count down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your elbows in, look forward. Now we're gonna go ahead and do side chops. Before we do that, let's step side to side before we get our rhythm in and side chop. We're gonna look forward, chop your arms. Now watch my feet. I want you to do the same thing. 1, 2 left, 1, 2 right. So go to the left, land on your left foot, go to the right, land on your right foot. Left twice, lift, right twice, lift. And keep going. Boom, 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 and keep going. Go as fast as you can, as steady as you can, and go at a pace you can handle, all right? Keep it up. There you go. Good, good. We're almost there. Keep that rhythm going. Remember, nobody can be you for you, so keep tapping into your personal goals, your ambitions, your workout routine. It's going to be things trying to hold you back and things trying to pull you in different directions. But stay focused, stay tapped in, and trust your process, and do what you can to get where you desire to be. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake your legs off. Let's get our heel taps in again. We're doing a fast switch up. Y'all following along great. Everybody following along right now. Doing it no better way than it can be done. Y'all are getting it done. Y'all are doing it, making it happen. And we have a good 3 more reps on each side starting now. 3, yeah, 2, 1. All right, now let's switch to a squat. All right, we're gonna switch to a squat. And after we squat, we're gonna do our core work in our chairs. Put your arms out straight, toes forward. And when you're squatting, you're gonna sit back and you're gonna come up. All right, visualize an invisible chair behind you. Sit back and squeeze a little bit, then come up, all right? Now, if you feel like you can go lower, go lower. The whole objective is to keep the amount of pressure off your knees and let them really focus on your quads, your lower body. So go as low as you personally can in reference to a 90-degree angle, and then come up. 15 seconds left. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake your shoulders off, shake the legs off. Now, we're gonna go to our walls again. We're doing one more exercise, side crunching planks. Some people call them Spider-Man planks. You'll see why they're called what they're called, no matter what you wanna call them. But either way, you're gonna go ahead and put your hands on the wall, okay? And you're gonna lift your knee up and turn your shoulder toward it. You'll see what I mean. So when I lift my right knee up, watch this. I'm turning my right shoulder toward it. And then same thing to the other side. And keep going. Side crunching planks or Spider-Man crunches. It's like you're using your knee and your shoulder to pinch toward each other. Picture your pointer finger and your thumb pinching, right? It's the same thing. Keep it up. Almost. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That works the side of those abs there. Shake those arms off, shake the legs off, shoulders off. Now, let's go ahead and grab our chairs. All right, you're gonna need a chair for this. We're doing 2 exercises. We're doing seated twist crunches, and then we're gonna do seated flutter kicks. Feel free to grab your water, and after this, we'll stretch it. Yep, okay. So, you're gonna sit down, right on your chair. Put your heels on the ground, toes to the ceiling, elbows in. Opposite elbow goes toward the opposite knee. You'll really feel this in your abs there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and twist. Right elbow to the left knee, left elbow to the right knee. All right, pick up the tempo a little bit and exhale each time you twist in. And remember, the toes are facing the ceiling. The heel is touching the ground one side at a time, but the toes are facing the ceiling. And exhale each time you do it. Great core exercise in between commercials. You know, take these exercises today and apply them to your daily living. Wherever you can fit them in at. There's no wrong time to do them. As long as you do them, find a rhythm. And again, it's about you, yourself. Wherever you can fit it in within your personal schedule, make it happen. All right, 10, 9, keep it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, come on. 4, exhale. 3, breathing is important. 2, gotta breathe every time you turn in. All right, there you go. Shake those shoulders off. Extend one leg out at a time. Kind of stretch those quads out a little bit. Shake the arms off, breathe and reset. So we're gonna inhale through the nose for 2. Exhale through the mouth for a big 1. One more time. Inhale through the nose, reset that diaphragm a little bit. For 2, the exhale through the mouth for a big 1. All right. Put your heels down. Hold on to the side of your chair, toes to the ceiling. Now we're doing seated flutter kicks. We're gonna lift up one leg at a time. Toes to the ceiling, the heel touches the ground, toes stay up. You'll feel your abs being worked right in your chair. Gotta breathe at the top. Every time that toe comes up, breathe. Here we go. Almost 10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, it's tough, but you're tougher. Let's stand up one more time. Let's jog out. Look straight ahead. And now we're getting ready to go back to our chairs and stretch out, okay? Let's just jog out. Let's move. Let's move. All right, we're going to go ahead and end off with side presses. This is going to work our abs like everything else has been doing. It's going to work our legs, arms, shoulders. Let's just press side to side. Follow my lead. Press. Exhale. Each time you twist that back foot and pivot, exhale. Keep it up. You know, we did some uppercuts earlier. How about we add some uppercuts to it? Watch this. Watch me and tap in. Find your rhythm and tap in. And press, press, uppercut. Press, press, uppercut. Keep going. Press, press, uppercut. Press, press, uppercut. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8. Keep pressing an uppercut. And 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4. Flex those biceps when you do it. They're being worked. 2, 2. Everything you feel is being worked. And one more time at each. Boom, boom. Get your final sip of water in. Now we're going to do our post-workout stretches, and then we're done. That's part of that harmonious balance. You know, speaking of feel-good fitness, you know, the way you feel good is balancing everything out. You know, you prioritize within your balance, but you have to make time for your rest ethic, just like we make time for our work ethic. So that's why we do our cool down stretches. That's symbolism for life, you know. Got to make time to recoup and regroup. You know you're going to work when it's time to work. Got to dedicate that time to yourself, recoup, regroup, and refresh yourself. Okay, so now we're going to do our first post-workout stretch. We're going to take our right foot, and we're either going to press it up against our left foot, or if you can bring it up to your left knee, press it up against your left knee. Either way, your outer thigh and hip and lower back gets stretched. And you're going to lock in and hold this for 30 seconds. Yep. Keep it up, keep it up. 25 more seconds left. That's it. Final 20 seconds left. Here we go. 15 left. Keep looking straight ahead. And we're, of course, you know, we're going to make sure we tap into the other side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to switch to the other side and hold it out for a good 30 seconds. Yep. 26 seconds left. 19 seconds left, almost. 15 left. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, let's put our right heel on the ground and watch this. We're going to stretch our hip and our lower back and our hamstrings. These areas. Boom. You're either going to reach for your knee, shin, or your toes, whichever you can touch. So you're going to reach forward, either reaching for your knee, your shin, or your toes. So find a point where you can hold it out. It should create some type of resistance. As long as it's just a good, steady, healthy resistance, that's what you want. Hold it out. After you find your range, you're going to hold it for 15 more seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, slide your foot back. And what we do to one side, we have to do to the other. So switch up. Let's get the other side done. And good. Same thing. And again, that's your knee, shin, or toes. keyword or, whichever of the three you can reach for. Yep. So hold it out. 14 seconds left. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, slide your feet back. Have your toes and your knees forward. And now we're going to sit up tall. We're going to do an exercise called the torso twist, right? So all you have to do is twist your torso. Knees and toes are forward. And your upper body just turns to the side of your choice. You can start with any side you want. You're holding it for 30 seconds before we switch to the other side. So yep, hold yourself out like this. Even your neck, everything has its attention sideways with the upper body, right? You're turning to one side with your head and your body. And the knees stay in the same position. You'll feel a great stretch in your lower back, your core, your lats. Notice outer part of your back here. We're gonna hold this out for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Now let's switch to the other side. Again, when we do the one side, whenever we split it, we have to make sure the other side gets tapped into as well. So hold it out. One more seated stretch coming up. Then we're going to finish our stretches on our feet. So you'll see. Here we go. But quick time update. 12 seconds left. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now we're going to do wrist twists. So with those, you got to sit up tall. And this is to stretch your lower back, your shoulders, your arms. You'll feel it. You're going to have your hands up as though you're about to clap. So you're looking straight ahead as though you're about to clap. But look, you have to make sure you pull back. So you're going to turn your hands over. This is where the wrist twist comes in. In the midst of that pull back there, you turn your hands over so they face the ground. So the palms into the ground and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do 6 more. Palms facing each other. Then pull back. Just follow my lead. Turn over gradually. Look at how it challenges the stability of those shoulders while it stretches the lower back. When you get back, hold it out. 3, 2, 1. 5 more. Gradually bring it up and have them face each other at the top. And then gradually turn them over and have them begin to face the ground. Your palms, that is. When I say that, have them, begin to face the ground. Hold it out for 3, 2, 1. 4 more. Palms facing each other. Great stretch. Pull back. Turn. Yep. Stop and hold. 3, 2, 1. 3 more, y'all. Yep. Palms facing each other. Yep. Shoulder level. Turn over. Go from shoulder to hip level by the time you get down there. So that's your reference point. 3, 2, 1. 2 more, y'all. Come on. Yep. Palms facing each other. Then pull back. You got to the toughest part, stretching. Stretching is like I said, the recoup and regroup. 3, 2, 1. All right, this extra one in. And pull back. Turn over. And hold it for 3, 2, 1. Now let's stand up. Like I said, we're going to finish on our feet. So you're going to put your hands on the wall. And you're going to bend one knee and extend your back leg. So both hands on the wall. Bend your front knee and extend your back leg. Keep both feet flat. That's going to stretch the back hip, hamstring, and quad. It's going to stretch the same areas in the front. It's just a more intense stretch for the back area because you're locking that straight. 2, 1. The front area has a little bit more leeway. It's a more loose stretch, if you will. So that way it creates a balance when you switch. So let's switch to the other side. Hold it out for 10. It's the balance between the front and the back. 9, 8, 7, 6. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch up, other side. And there you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, one more time. And hold that out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're still on the wall. A couple more stretches. Literally one more stretch on the wall for each side, then one more stretch out in the open, and we're done. So let's put our toes on our wall, just like this. Our heel on the ground. This is going to stretch your calf muscle. We worked your calf muscle earlier, you know. We're gonna make sure we stretch them. We're stretching everything from the floor up. We work everything from the floor up, core up. We have to make sure we stretch everything as well. So hold this out. We have 24 seconds left. Yep. So hold it out, hold it out. That's it. 19 seconds left. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, switch to the other side. So the same thing is going to happen on the other side. Hold that out. Yep. 28 seconds left. And we have one more stretch out in the open and you're done. We're done for this evening. Yep. This is definitely good to set the tone for the week. You know, the fact that this kicks off your Monday. Well, I'll say kicks off your week. It ends off your Monday. You know, definitely the end of the day here. Pretty much, but yeah. 3, 2, 1. Put your feet together. Watch this. You're going to cross your arms. You're going to retract your shoulders back. And you're going to stand up tall, just like this. This nice trophy stretch. Lock your legs. Make sure your feet are touching. See how my heels and my ankles and toes are touching? You know, my feet are together. You're going to lock your body. Have those shoulders back. It's like this. And we're holding this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, give yourselves a hand for showing up today. Big up to the CSC, Avante Body of Bailey. I appreciate you all for having me. See you next time. Perfect.